So what about the VIPs? The invitations were hand-delivered, right?
Buddy, Felicia's on top of it.
As on top of it as Thorne would be.
Look, I know it's an inconvenient time for Thorne Taylor to be going on vacation, but Felicia has handled international PR before. She knows how important this photo shoot is. Hey, why? Do you trust me? She's gonna deliver the goods.
Okay, good. Good. Hey. How you doing? Something on your mind?
I've told you everything I can, Jared. If you want to know more, hop a plane.
Okay, so you didn't receive the email from Felicia with all of the details.
Aly Forrester. Yes, that Aly Forrester. Oliver, is that you?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to check and get back to you.
Ridiculous.
Okay. Ugh.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Help! Ivy and I are under siege. We need reinforcements, Oliver.
What is going on?
It has been like this all day. Just never-ending phone calls, texts, emails.
Liam, it's a madhouse around here.
Yeah, I noticed.
If you were looking for hope...
I know where Hope is. She's on a plane to Paris with Wyatt and the diamond.
Sometimes I'd wish there'd never even been a Hope for the Future diamond.
Join the club.
If there weren't, you and Hope would still be...
Wyatt had to know that he was ambushing Hope at that press conference.
I know. I mean, the thing is, she was going so that she could tell him she couldn't accept his gift. I swear, it's like he sensed what she was about to do.
And then he made his move.
Okay, well, maybe it's time for you to make a move of your own. What if you flew to Paris, gave Mr. Wyatt Fuller a taste of his own medicine? At least that way he wouldn't have Hope all to himself.
Actually, funny you mentioned that. Hope came by yesterday and reached out.
And everything's okay between you two again? Liam, that is so wonderful.
That's not exactly what happened. I mean, the diamond and Hope accepting it, even for business reasons, that's still a polarizing issue for us.
But?
She asked me to meet her after the photo shoot. There's this special spot we have by the Eiffel Tower, and she wants me to be with her.
In the most romantic city in the world. Liam, that says everything.
Doesn't it? I think there's something that we need to talk about.
It's about Liam, right? You went to go see him after he freaked out.
I'm gonna go relieve the pilot.
Get that stick for a bit. Wait, he's kidding, right? He's not gonna fly the plane. He doesn't know how to fly a plane, right? So, what happened between you and my brother, like I can't guess?
Well, I couldn't leave things the way it ended.
The way that Liam left it, he's the one who walked out on you.
He was hurt.
Because you didn't kowtow to him like he expected. You did what was best for the line.
But I did not do what was best for my relationship with my fiancé.
Why are you hesitating? You want to be with Hope?
I know. It's just not that simple. I mean, I asked her to give the diamond back. She said she understood. She was ready to do it. And then Wyatt just pulls out this press conference stunt.
Hope was on the spot. What choice did she really have but to accept it?
She could have told him to go to hell.
That's not our Hope.
Yeah, well, guy can dream.
So what now?
I'll tell you what now. You call Hope, tell her you're catching the next flight to Paris. That will wipe the smug smile off of Wyatt's face.
No, because this isn't really about Wyatt anymore, is it? It's about whether going to Hope will actually change anything or not.
How can it not change things? Especially if Hope gives that diamond back to Wyatt after the photo shoot. That would be huge, right? The thing that caused all this won't be an issue anymore, and...
What?
I have this box in my house that I keep Hope and my wedding bands in. Well, last night Hope took hers. That's why she wants me to meet her by the Eiffel Tower in our spot.
She wants you to put it on her finger in Paris. Liam, you have to go. Hope wants you there. You want to be there. Don't disappoint her or yourself. This could work out better than you ever hoped.
On second thought, you know, we shouldn't have this conversation right now. We're going to Paris. We're going to take Paris by storm.
Wyatt.
No, seriously, Hope. Whatever number my brother did on you yesterday, I don't want to hear it.
You know it wasn't like that.
I know how he operates, how he gets all passive-aggressive.
Are you going to listen to me at all?
Are you going to listen to me? Hope, I love you so damn much.
I know.
I have proven myself to you over and over again. All the times that I have been there for you when Liam wasn't, just like he did when he walked out on you yesterday.
Okay, but you understand why he did that, right?
No, I don't know. I mean, where the hell does my brother get off telling you that he wants me and the diamond out of your life forever?
You know that I would never let that happen. But I can't pretend that Liam doesn't have a reason to be upset. He does. He absolutely does.
Fine. Let him have the feelings that he wants to have. But by me giving you this diamond, Hope, I make a promise to you, and I keep it. My word means something to you. Can you say the same thing about Liam? After all the times that he's went back and forth between you and Steffi.
No, Steffi. Yeah, Steffi's not an issue.
I don't care. What he did at the press conference yesterday, that was an issue. Hope for the future is your line, not his. This diamond is yours, not his. And it's gonna work its magic in Paris and all over the world. I know you're as amped about this whole thing as I am.
I am. I want this photo shoot to be amazing. Of course I do.
Right, the most beautiful woman ever. With the most beautiful diamond ever. How could it not? Okay. And whatever this is, we can't let this interfere. And everything that's gonna happen in Paris. We have the photo shoot and the press conference and all of that. And that is the only thing that we have to focus on right now. Well, it's not the only thing I have to focus on right now, but no. But once we conquer Paris, maybe my paranoid bro might just think that me giving you this diamond is not such a bad idea after all.
Why? If I thought there was the slightest chance of that happening, then... why did I have to give the diamond back?
Oh, come on.
I do. I have to. I'm sorry. I will gladly wear it for photo shoots, but...
No, you know what? Let's not have this conversation right now. When we get back to LA, I'll sit down with my brother and we'll hash it all out.
Well, you might have that opportunity sooner than you think because he's on his way here. I asked him to meet me after the photo shoot. And I'm hoping that when I leave Paris, I will be wearing Liam's ring.
Look right in the camera. Okay. Like the necklace. Bring your hair back so we can see the neck. That's great. That's great. Okay, one more. All right. That's it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. You want to grab a cup?
A cup? What do you mean?
Yeah, go get a coffee somewhere.
You don't like the coffee here?
I do. I just, you know, meant go out.
Oh, no, I can't. I have a goldfish.
You're not good with compliments.
I'm just not.
Used to them?
think he's gonna give it to?
Aly, hey. I was just on my way up to see you. Looks like someone could use a hug.
I don't get this. Yesterday you said that you were keeping the diamond.
Yes.
But that's what sent Liam away.
Well, because he thought...
That I was hitting on you, I know.
No.
Wait, no?
I mean, yes, that's how he felt, but... okay, what you don't know is that when I got to that press conference, I was on my way to return the diamond to you.
What?
I had been talking to Liam, and it was obvious how he felt about my keeping it, so I agreed to give it back. And then I walked in, and I didn't know you had called all those reporters, and then you were up on the stage making that big announcement about how the Hope for the Future diamond was back at Forrester, and then you were presenting it to me, and I couldn't say no, and you know, it just kind of took on a life of its own.
So that's why you went along.
I didn't just go along with it. I knew what it could do for the line, and I knew how excited you were about making that happen.
For you! Hope, I was excited to make that happen for you.
I know. But you know, I can't accept a diamond from another man. Especially this diamond, and especially this man. Liam's brother. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I never should have let this go as far as it did.
With the diamond, you mean? Or with asking Liam to meet you in Paris?
You know, Paris is the most beautiful city in the world. And I would be on my way there right now if my work papers had come through.
You're really disappointed, huh?
Yeah. You know, photo shoots, they're a dime a dozen, but this particular one, it's just the fashion world is gonna go crazy. And not to mention a few gemologists.
I've noticed you really love what you do.
You know, ever since I can remember, it's always been about the bling, you know? Just admiring it, conceptualizing it, designing it,
Yeah. Well, Forrester's lucky to have you.
No. Well, just like Hope is very lucky to have you. No, really, you're one of a kind, you know? You're strong and honorable to a fault.
This is how you see me.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a gentleman in every way.
Thank you. Thank you. I wish my brother saw it that way. God, it's so obvious what he's doing, isn't it?
So how did you two leave things?
Leave what?
Well, you said that you were hoping that Liam would show up. It doesn't sound like he gave you a definitive answer.
Well, he needed time to think.
If I really wanted a future with you, I would be on a plane to Paris in a shot. What, is this his way of teaching you a lesson?
Oh, no, Liam isn't like that. Our relationship isn't like that.
So you're saying that there is a possibility that it might not show. And what do you do then?
No, I don't believe that that's gonna happen.
But what if it does? What if he lets you down yet again? That's all I needed to know.
This is Rick, your pilot speaking. You might want to think about buckling up. Better be on the ground soon.
Hey, pilot, who's flying the plane?
It's on Autoland.
There's no such thing as Autoland.
Really?
God.
Look. This diamond has done so many great things for us in the past. And I'm betting that it will again. No, you know what? I'm counting on it.
Sorry, I got delayed. The shoot ran longer than I thought.
It's okay. Pam and Don are handling the calls now.
It's really that crazy.
Yeah, a photo shoot by the Eiffel Tower is huge. Add hope and a legendary priceless diamond to the mix, and...
And it's one lucky photographer that gets to capture it all.
I still think my Uncle Rich is being unfair, not letting you go.
No, it's okay. You know, it just makes me want to prove myself even more. So that when the next shoot comes along, I'll be the guy he thinks about. And who needs Paris, right? LA's got a lot going for it.
Endless sunshine?
I was thinking about a sweet, cute damsel who thinks that I am her knight in shining armor.
Well, she sounds a little nerdy.
I like nerdy. And I like her a lot.
Well, she likes you a lot.
How do you know?
Just do.
What happens if you don't go?
I don't even know if I can.
Why? Because Wyatt is manipulating Hope and you think she's letting him?
Well, I think Wyatt is using the diamond, yeah.
And Hope is just too naive to see it.
Hope says I won't lose her unless I push her away.
That's what she thinks you're doing? Look, don't get me wrong, I respect Hope, but... I mean, to accept that diamond for any reason when she knew it was going to upset you this much, I'd never do something like that. Of course, Hope and I have been brought up in very different families, extremely different mothers. I don't know, maybe she's more like Brooke than she realizes. All that said, I can see that you love her. Don't let this stop you two from having a future together. Go to Paris, Liam. Go and meet Hope in your special place and prove to Wyatt that you're not gonna let him or a diamond ruin things for you and Hope.
Oh, God. Paris!
Oh, I know. It never gets old, right? Oh, and Rick made it to international, and he's prepping everyone.
Good.
I know what you're thinking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Liam is going to meet me here. He'll show up.
Are we back to that again? Waiting, wondering if he'll show up, if he won't show up. Is he upset? Is he not upset? This is crazy. This is the kind of relationship you have with this person. When are you gonna stop letting him do this?
When are you gonna stop?
I'm just
Stop,
saying.
no, seriously, we're here for a really wonderful shoot. And yes, when we're done with it, Liam is going to meet me at our special spot by the Eiffel Tower. He'll show up. He'll be here.